I didn't do that very well. I went around the other side. Like the very first
Oh my God.
All right, welcome Blue Devil fans here. As the venue's changed for today's game, here at Tunica Academy Lady Blue Devils face off against the Eagles of Marvell. Now, Marvell's traveled over here for the game day due to field conditions. I'm ready for the first pitch. In the circle today for Tunica, number 10, senior McKenna Wilson. Behind the plate, number 13, senior Morgan Rain. At first, number 55, Brandy Harrison. At second, number 15, Allie Boyd. At third, number 00, Olivia Wilson. And finishing out the infield, at short, senior number 17, Brittany Harrison. And left, number 29, Amelia Middleton. At center, number 21, Haley Goff, our flex player. And at right, number 18, Caroline Berry. First pitch from McKenna misses the mark, ball called. Follows that back with a called strike, 2 cuts. And Kinley, the shortstop, number 4 for Marvell, is down here in the top of the first. The one away, Matt comes back to Kristen, number 34, the second baseman. That pitch off the outside edge as Kristen chases. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. That one's taken, it's popped up. It's going to be run it. It's called for and caught by the left fielder, number 29, Amelia Middleton. So a fly ball to shallow left center. And that's 2 away. 2 down, and at the plate now, the catcher, number 30, Carly. Left-handed batter. First pitch from Mack is popped up, foul, out of play. Over the third base dugout. 0-1 the count now. 1 strike and 2 outs for Carly. That next one's fouled into the backstop. And with 2 away here in the top of the first, Carly finds herself behind by a pair of strikes.
This one ain't no better. That was in the water. Throw it out. Throw it out. Oh, man.
0-2, 2 away. Here's a pitch from Mack. Swing and a miss in the dirt, but she turns towards the dugout. And we're done. So drop third strike swinging, thrown out at first. And we're done with the top of 1 as the Eagles fall in order. We'll be back for the home half in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
We got a chair.
Hey,
Chairs over there if you need one.
stay down on this stuff. Hey, it's just gonna, yeah.
Yeah, it's on constant. You need water.
Yeah, with the lights. It was so
No, that wasn't yesterday. Yesterday?
Day before yesterday.
No, that wasn't yesterday.
Yeah. It wasn't cold.
Hey, here we go. Stay clean. Let's go.
All right, back here for the bottom of the first. Up to bat first for Tunica, senior shortstop, number 17, Brittany Harrison. First pitch is taken. It's going to be popped up. As that one's got a chance, it drops into shallow left center. And a single to left center on that first pitch puts Brittany on first and brings to the plate the DP, number 16, Peyton Brasher. Brasher checks the sign with Kelly. Back in the box, first pitch misses high, ball called, count to dime. And the pitch. Taken, popped up foul, out of play over the backstop. It's going to bring the count even, 1-1. Coach Kelly again signals to the batter, and Brittany at first. As the hit and run is on, but the throw as they go. The throw is they hurry and try to take the lead runner at 2 and set up the double play. Sails past the second baseman on an error on the throw from the pitcher.
Now you got yourself in a hole. Here we go. Get yourself out of it.
And because of that, Brittany makes it all the way to the plate. Puts a scratch on the board for Tunica. Brasher takes 2. And so, to the plate now for Tunica senior, number 10, the pitcher, McKenna Wilson. Watches the first pitch ball, and Allie comes back with the next pitch and misses low and inside. McKenna now finds herself ahead in the count, 2-0. So the runner in scoring position, Mack back in the box. Here's the pitch. Called strike as that one catches the outside edge.
Hey, clean right here.
That one's taken, chopped in the gap in between short and third. Short dives for it, makes the catch to throw to third on the fielder's choice. Well, not really a fielder's choice. That was a solid base hit from Mack. Courtesy running for Mack at first is going to be
we go. First and third. Here we go. No out.
Number 5, Sarah
Get
Goff.
him out.
So we're runners at the corners to the plate. Number 55, the first baseman, Brandy Harrison. Brandy watches the first pitch, called strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Taken and popped foul over the concession stand. So runners on the corners. Tunica leads by 1. And at the plate, Brandy Harrison, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Misses high. Defensive indifference as nobody challenges. And Goff takes the trot to 2. So the count is a dozen. Runners on second and third. And the pitch to Brandy. Taken again, popped up foul, out of play over the concession stand. That's going to keep the count the same. Keep Brandy's bat alive. Time while Blue replenishes the ball count.
My legs, it's the back of my legs.
And the count now 1-2. Here's the pitch to Brandy. That one's going to be swing and a miss.
Hey, here we go.
And that's 1 away. One done here in the bottom of the first. Runners on second and third, and to the plate, number 13, Morgan Rain. First pitch to Morgan, misses high and outside. Ball called, the count's dime.
No. Where was that big?
Rain back in the box. And the pitch. That one's taken, chopped towards second.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Nice play. Hey, here we go. 2 down.
The Rain puts the ball on the right side of the field. Plates Brasher. And Tunica leads by 2 with 2 away. 2 out and a runner at third. At the plate, 0-0, Olivia Wilson. Olivia watches the first pitch, called strike, 0-1. Back in the box. That one's fouled into the backstop.
Hey, way ahead over here, kid.
So, 2 gone. Next scratch for Tunica 60 feet away. Wilson behind in the count now by a pair of strikes. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. Popped foul, out of play. That's going to keep the count the same and keep Olivia's bat alive. Wilson back in the box. Here's the pitch. That one misses outside. Ball called, and the count looks like a dozen. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That was taken, popped up foul, out of play, over the backstop. Again, that's going to keep the count the same and keep Wilson's bat alive.
Way ahead here, kid. Way ahead. Good pitch right here.
Wilson back in the box. The delivery from Allie. Swing and a miss. And we're done with the bottom of the first. We'll be back for the top of the second in 60 seconds. Tunica leads Marvell 2-0. Hang out and hang on.
Hey, that's not
Okay, good. You know what to do. Owen, they said you can play next week, boy. Oh, really? But he doesn't have to
Here for the top of two. Up to bat first from Marvell is going to be the left fielder, number 15, Gretchen. First pitch misses high and outside, ball called. And the count's a dime. Mac delivers. That one's chased high. Fouled into the backstop. Brings the count even, 1-1. That's 11 on paper. One ball, one strike. Mac has her sign. That one's taken, chopped off the end of the bat. It's going to be picked up by the first baseman, number 55, Randy Harrison. She applies the tag. And that's one away. One down and at the plate, the pitcher, number 20, Allie. Here's the pitch from Mac. Misses high and outside, ball called. That's a dime. Next one is inside. Run edge called for and caught by the shortstop back deep in the grass. Number 17, the senior, Brittany Harrison. Two done here in the top of the second, and to the plate the right fielder, number 6, Kayla. Left-handed batter, Mac has her sign and delivers. Swing and a miss as she chases that one outside. Count 0-1. Next one. Kayla chases late, swing and a miss. The count's 0-2. 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of 2. She pops that one up foul, out of play over the backstop. It's going to keep the count the same and keep Kayla's bat alive.
Trying to run before you ever hit it. No. Down.
0-2-2. Back in the box. Mac delivers. Swing and a miss. And we're done with the top of 2. We'll be back for the home half in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Here we go. Stay clean from here.
All right, Blue Devil fans, we're back here for the bottom of the second. Up to bat first. Tunica is second baseman, number 15, Allie Boyd. Watches the first pitch, ball called. He comes right back. Pops out to the pitcher. One away, and at the plate, the left fielder, number 29, Amelia Middleton. First pitch called strike, 0-1.
Get a hit. Stay hit.
One strike, one out to Middleton. Next pitch, ball falls off that outside edge, ball called. Count comes even, 1-1. 1-1-1. And she delivers, ball high. Count comes legal at 21. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 away here in the bottom of the second to Middleton. Checks her sign from coach, back in the box. That pitch, swing and a miss. Brings the count even, 2-2. Two and 2 as Amelia's late on that one. Swing and a miss. 2 up and 2 down. Brings to the plate the right fielder, number 18, Caroline Berry. Takes her cut and Berry's in the box. The pitch, taken. A line drive. Run it and caught by the shortstop. Tunica falls in order in the bottom of the second. We'll be back for the top of the third in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Right at him. Right at him. What's in? Yeah, he did. I set him that a lot. Don't worry. I can set him down.
Top of the third. Up to bat first for Marvell. It's gonna be number 7. Excuse me, gonna be number 3. Gracie, the center fielder.
I thought that about not letting Caroline Davis.
Mac has her sign. Pitch, called strike, 0-1 to count.
He had a girlfriend, not his, the first date,
The delivery shows bunt, pulls it back as it falls foul.
Yeah.
Gracie now behind the count by a pair of strikes. Back in the box. Mac shakes it off, finds one she likes. Here's the pitch. That one falls out the bottom of the zone. Gracie doesn't bite. Count goes to 12. 1-2. And the delivery. That one's fouled off into the catcher. It's going to keep the count the same and keep Gracie's bat alive. 1-2.
Oh, yeah.
The pitch. Again, that one's fouled off.
Hey again, Mike.
1-2. Here's the pitch. That one falls off the outside edge. Brings the count even 2-2. 2-2 to the leadoff. Combs inside, catches that inside edge. Gracie's watching, and that's one away. So a one down on the top of the third to the plate. Number 7, the third baseman, Kennedy. Kennedy in the box. Here's the pitch from Mac. Called strike, outside edge. And the count's 0-1. The delivery. That one misses. Brings the count even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Kennedy in the box. Here's the pitch from Mac. That one misses high as the count comes legal at 21. Here's the pitch. Again, that pitch misses the outside edge. And the count now 3-1 to the third baseman, Kennedy.
Let's get her out on this pitch right here. Get her out on this pitch.
Here's the pitch. That one's taken, chopped foul down the third baseline. Brings the count full.
You worked hard to get that money to him, didn't you?
Full count with 1 away here in the top of the third. Back in the box. Here's the pitch from Mac. Called strike. And that's 2 done. Two done, and at the plate now, the number 2, the first baseman, Beth Ann. Beth Ann in the box. Here's the pitch from Mac. That misses outside, ball called, and the count's a dime. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count comes even 1-1.
You want me to send it to you? Yeah, you got this. Come on. Game changer.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Mac has her sign. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. Off the toe, picked up, the throw in time. And we're done with the top of the third. Marvell falls in order, and we'll be back for the bottom of the frame in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Went the wrong way. You got more dollars than anybody I ever saw. Mighty sweet girl.
Here for the bottom of the third. Tunica's rolled the lineup. Back to the top of the order. Number 17, the shortstop, Brittany Harrison. Watches the first pitch, ball called, the count's a dime. She lays down the bunt. It's going to be picked up and fielded by the pitcher. The throw to first is not in time as Brittany beats out the bunt for an infield single. The leadoff on to the plate. Number 16, the DP, Peyton Brasher. Pitch to Brasher, swing and a miss. Strike one. That one's taken, chopped towards short. It's going to be picked up. The throw to second is in time as the fielder's choice takes the lead out. Brittany goes down for the slide, but sticks in the slot, unable to beat the throw. One away. Runner at first, and at the plate, your pitcher, number 10, McKenna Wilson. Mack watches the first pitch, high and outside, ball called, and the count's a dime. That pitch taken is popped up a long way. And a double play as Thrasher doesn't bail back on the tag up. And we're done with the bottom of the third. We'll be back for the top of the fourth in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Hey, Mo.
Here for the top of the fourth. Here for the top of the fourth. To the plate for Marvell. Top of the order, shortstop, number 4, Kenley.
I want to hear you cheer.
Here's the pitch from Mack. And it's taken, chopped shallow in the dirt, picked up by Rain. The throw to first, over the tip of the glove. Kenley beats that one out for an infield single to throw sails over the first baseman's glove, but unimportant.
What happened? What question?
Coach requested an explanation, received a clarification. And now Marvell's coach has requested
They want to know what they said.
clarification of the clarification.
Susie, where you been? Hey, women. You better walk over on the sidewalk. Got the tough beat.
Runner on one at the plate, the second baseman, Christie. Shows bunt, pops it up, picked up from Mack, the throw to first. So, the sack bunt safe on an error. So runners on the corners, no outs, and at the plate, catcher number 30, Carly. First pitch, ball called.
Big run.
Counts a dime. 1-0 the count. Mac has her sign. The pitch. That one's taking foul off the toe. Bat.
Hey, why are you watching that?
It's going to leave the count even 1-1.
Get your butt down that line. You'll call foul.
One ball, one strike. That one's chopped in the gap. Picked up by Mac.
Nope. Gotta put something somewhere. Hey.
So bases loaded, no outs. And at the plate, number 15, Gretchen.
Taking up. Don't even look to see. No out.
First pitch called strike. 0-1.
Turn on. Let's go.
Next pitch, swing and a miss as she chases that one a little low. And the count now 0-2.
Hey, you got this.
So bases loaded, no outs. The left fielder, Gretchen, number 15, in the box. 0-2 count. Pitch for Mac. Swing and a miss as she chases that one outside, and that's a one away.
Hey, we gotta be getting hard. Stay out of the double play. You hear me? Here we go out.
Back in the box, has the pitch she likes. Called strike, outside edge, 0-1 the count.
Barrel it up right here. Let's go.
The pitcher, number 20, Allie, in the box, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch from Mac. That one's taken, chopped off the toe. It's going to be picked up. The throw home is in time.
Winning close.
Oh, it was good.
Fielder's choice, smart play. As Brandy Harrison fields the ball, takes the throw to the plate, and there's two away with bases loaded. At the plate, the right fielder, number 6, Kayla. First pitch from Max, fouled into the backstop, 0-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Batter all over the plate. Kayla taking out the river completely as she stands on the line. That one's taken and popped foul into the backstop. 0-2. Two strikes, 2 outs. Max shakes it off, finds the pitch she likes. Swing and a miss. And Tunica dodges a bullet as the Eagles load the bases and leave them stranded. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Do I need to call them out?
No, it's just see what it is.
What's your name? Charlie? I got a grandson named Charlie. I got a husband named Charlie. Oh, really?
Hold on. How y'all doing? Good. Hello.
God, I knew you when you were a little old bitty boy. Oh, I knew you when you were this big. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Huh? Yeah. I know your mom better.
Hey, get ahead up, Kurt.
Back here for the home half of the fourth. Up to bat first for Tunica. First baseman, number 22, Brandy Harrison. Excuse me, I take that back. Number 55. She's changed jerseys and numbers, but I've yet to update our broadcast software. 55, Brandy Harrison at the plate. Watches the first one, takes a cut at the second one, and the count's even 1-1 to the leadoff here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. That one's taken and popped up. It's going to be run at and called for, and just off the glove of the second baseman. She chases that deep into foul territory. Just a long strike as Brandy backs up and brings the count to 12, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Brandy in the box. Here's the pitch. That was taken, launched to left. It's going to drop in front of the left fielder, but a solid single. Solid single to left. Gets Harrison on first, and things started for Tunica here in the bottom of the fourth. The leadoff on one at the plate now, number 13, the catcher, the senior, Morgan Rain.
There's your target, love.
First pitch, called strike as that one catches the outside edge. 0-1 the count. Back in the box. Here's the pitch. That one falls low and outside. Counts 1-1. One ball, one strike. Runner on one. Rain in the box. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. It's going to be popped up, run it, called for, and caught by the second baseman. One away. And at the plate, number 00, Olivia Wilson.
Should be.
First pitch to Olivia, called strike, 0-1 the count. That one's taken, popped up a ton, fouling out of play. And with the runner on first and one out, Olivia finds herself behind the count now by a pair of strikes. That one's taken, popped towards right field. It's going to be run at and caught by the right fielder. The throw to first is not in time for the double up. So two away, and at the plate, number 15, the second baseman, Allie Boyd. Boyd in the box. Here's the pitch. That one's taken, line. Foul. Oh. That hard ground ball they called just foul down the first baseline. It's going to back her up 0-1. Next pitch misses high. Ball called, and the count comes even, 1-1. One ball, one strike, two outs. Boyd pops that one up. It's going to be run at, called for, and caught by the pitch. And Tunica leaves one stranded there in the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back for the top of the fifth in 60 seconds. Tunica leads Marvell by 2. Hang out and hang on. Top of the 5th. Tunica 2, Marvell no score. To the plate for the Eagles steps the center fielder, number 3, Gracie. First pitch from Max popped up foul into the net. 0-1 the count. Next one popped right into the net. And Mac now ahead in the count by 2. Top of the 5th, leadoff batter, center fielder, number 3, Gracie from Marvell. 0-2 count. Here's a pitch from Mac. That one misses high and outside, ball called, and Gracie doesn't count. Gracie doesn't bite. Count goes to a dozen. 1-2. The pitch misses low and in the dirt. Brings the count even 2-2.
Oh, you have a fake soft.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The delivery taken. Popped up, run at, and called for. And that fly ball called foul. It's going to back Gracie up. It's going to keep the count the same and keep her bat alive. 2-2. Mac has her pitch. Misses low and the count comes full. So a full count to the leadoff batter here in the top of the 5th. Here's the delivery. That one's taken. It's popped up. It's going to be run at, called for, and handled by the second baseman, number 15, Allie Boyd. One away, and at the plate, the third baseman, number 7, Kennedy. Mac has her sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Stay in there. Stay close.
One strike, one out. And that one slashed foul down the third baseline. 0-2 to the lefty, Kennedy. Change of equipment. Oh and 2, one away. Kennedy back in the box. Here's the pitch from Mac. Called strike. And that's 2 done. Two gone, and the 9-hole hitter, number 2, the first baseman, Beth Ann, in the box. First pitch from Mac, inside, called strike. Here's the delivery. That one's taken. Chop towards short, picked up. The throw from Brittany. Caught by Brandy. And a 6-3 takes care of the final out on the top of the fifth. We'll be back for the home half in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Ding dong, daddy. Yeah.
I think that was really aggressive.
You gonna skip right? Okay. Don't skip one on me, okay? That's a whole bunch of stuff.
All right, good call.
Sir, what about your coat?
Bottom of the fifth, and up to bat for Tunica, number 29, Amelia Middleton. Here's the pitch. That one's taken, popped up foul, out of play. 0-1 to count. Back in the box. Here's the pitch to Amelia. That was taken in line directly into the waiting glove of the first baseman, Beth Ann.
Where are we at?
One away and bury it to plate. First pitch called strike. Caroline Berry, the right fielder, finds herself behind the count 0-1. One strike, one out. And next one's popped up foul, out of play. And Berry now behind the count by a pair of strikes. Here's the pitch. That one's taken, it's popped up. It's going to fall foul, out of play. It's going to keep the count the same and keep Berry's bat alive. 0-2.
Over here, Mary.
0-2, one away, and bury it in the box. Here's the pitch. Berry wears that one on the shin. She'll take the trot to first. And with the runner on one, Tunica rolls the order. Top of the lineup, number 17. Shortstop, Brittany Harrison at the plate. Now Brittany singled to left and beat out the bump for the infield single her last two at bats. Squares up and watches that first pitch fall off the outside edge. Count looks like a dime.
Here we go, roll him in the middle. That's it right here, kid. Find a way on base. Find a way on base.
Back in the box, the pitch to Brittany. Swing and a miss. She chases that one high and the count comes even 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out, and a runner on one. There's the pitch. That one's taken. Line just off the outstretched glove. Just over the outstretched glove of the pitcher. as that hard line drive goes in as a single. Otherwise, that one might have got all the way to the fence and she could have stretched out an extra base. Runners on first and second. At the plate, number 16, Peyton Brasher. Brasher in the box. She reached on the air by the pitcher and reached on a fielder's choice her last 2 at bats. Shows bunt. Squares up, leaves it hanging. It's going to count as a swing and a miss. And Brasher behind now, 0-1 in the count. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. It's going to be popped up foul, out of play over by the third base dugout. 0-2. Here's the pitch. That was taken. It's popped up. Run it. Called for the throw. So the pop-up back to the pitcher, but unable to get the double up as Barry bails back to the bag. So runners at first and second. At the plate, the 2 away, the pitcher, number 10, McKenna Wilson. Now, Max singled to shortstop.
Nice hit.
Singled to shortstop and doubled to right field her last 2 at bats. Takes this one, hits it a ton, but flies out just short of the fence in left center. That catch is made by Gracie. And that ends the threat of Tunica in the bottom of the 5th. 5 in the books. Tunica leads Marvell by 2. Pitch counts at this point. Pretty close. Alley from Marvell, 61 pitches, 45 for strikes. That's a 74% strike ratio. McKenna Wilson, 59 pitches, 46 for strikes. That's a 78% strike ratio. Be underway in just a moment. Hang out and hang on. Getting ready for the top of the 6th here. Coach Kelly playing grounds crew as he tries to fix the circle. A lot of rain from Hurricane Irma came through and sat on this field. So they worked hard today trying to get it ready for play.
You got your picture playing in the beauty shop. She's braiding her hair.
You don't care here.
You got another one.
Hey, they're quiet. They'll have a good read off of them. Hey. Go great. Hey, 1, 2, 3 right here.
Hey, Blue. Blue, I'll take it.
Top of the 6th. Up to bat the shortstop, number 4, Kenley from Marvell. First pitch from Max, taken, chopped in the dirt. It's going to be picked up. The throw, that's one up. One pitch, one out. One away, and at the plate, the second baseman, number 34, Kristen. Now, Kristen lined out to center field and sack punted. Oh, she got a sack hit based off of an error. First pitch from Mac. Ball. Second pitch gets to the 5-hole. And the count's 2-0. Kristen ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Mac Hazard pitch. Here we go. Swing and a miss as she chases that one outside, and the count comes legal at 21. That one's off the glove. Picked up the throw to first in time. And we're done. Two away and at the plate, number 30, the catcher, Carly. First pitch to Carly is taken a long way foul down the left field line. About a 140-foot strike right there as they back her up and put her back in the box. Now, Carly was out at first on the drop third strike and reached on the fielder's choice her last 2 at bats. 0-1 in the count right now. The pitch from Mac, that one's taken, lined in the gap. It's going to be picked up by a center fielder to hold Carly at 1. And a single puts a runner on first, and to the plate, the left brings the left fielder, number 15, Gretchen. Now she grounded out to first and struck out swinging her last 2 at bats. Has a runner at 1. She steps into the box. Here's the pitch from Mac. That one's taken, chopped towards third, picked up by Olivia. The throw to first in time. And we're done with the top of 6. We'll be back for the bottom of the frame in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
Katie! Allie! Hey, this is the lowest scoring game, y'all. But you want to see it, you never know. Oh, they're playing the boat? If they play both? Oh, they're playing 7. Usually they play 6, don't they? No, 7. Oh, okay. No.
Come on, how you doing? Y'all doing all right? Good to see y'all.
Is that when y'all want to
We got it. Big ass.
right, Blue Devil fans, we're back here for the bottom of the 6th. Up to bat first for Tunica, number 55, the first baseman, Brandy Harrison. Brandy in the box. And the pitch. That one's taken, popped foul. The backstop 0-1.
Where'd she go, Val? Where'd she go, lad?
One strike to the leadoff batter, Brandy Harrison. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's 0-2. Leadoff batter now behind by a pair of strikes. She takes her cut and steps back in the box. Here's the delivery. Misses outside, ball called, and the count looks like a dozen. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. Line down the left field line. That one's going to be foul. Just going to put Brandy back in the box. Back her up. Keep her count the same and keep her bat alive. 1-2. That one's taken, launched deep center. Run called for. That one drops at the fence. That one drops at the fence. She's about one weedy away from a home run on that one. Runner at 1 and at the plate, number 13, the catcher, Morgan Rame. First pitch, she watches as that one falls off the outside edge, and she's ahead in the count, 1-0. Rame back in the box. And the pitch. That was taken, chopped foul down the first baseline. Brings the count even, 1-1. One ball, one strike, and a runner on 1. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. Shot down the left field line.
Okay.
Moves runners.
Hey, we gotta have an out right here.
Courtesy running for Rame at first will be number 6, Hannah Grace Gibson. Runners at first and second. At the plate, number 00, Olivia Wilson. That pitch taken, popped up, runette, called for, and caught by the left fielder. One away, and at the plate, number 15, the second baseman, Allie Boyd. Boyd popped out to the pitcher her last 2 at-bats.
Can't go nowhere. Hey, that's okay. You can't do nothing about it.
This time tries to lay down a bunt and
There we go.
pops out
Looking for one.
to the catcher, Carly.
Sometimes you just can't.
So quickly, Tunica now 2 on and 2 outs. Runners at first and second. 2 on, 2 outs, and at the plate, number 29, Amelia Middleton, that fielder. That one's chopped towards second. It's going to be picked up. The throw to first is in time.
Hey, here we go, ladies. Here we go. Come on. Give yourself opportunity. Let's go.
And Marvell squashes the Tunica threat. We're back for the top of the second. Marvell's final 3 outs in 60 seconds. Hang out and hang on.
And sure enough.
Gotta have base run. You good. You go do it. Let's go.
Here for the top of the 7th, up to bat first, the pitcher for Marvell, number 20, Alley. Watches the first pitch from Mac, ball called as that one falls out the bottom of the zone. 1-0 the count. That pitch, this is the inside edge. 2-0. Mac has her sign. Here's the pitch. That one's taken. Line picked up by Brittany to throw to first. In time.
Good job.
And a 6-3 out. Takes care of the first out of the inning.
I'll take that. That'll find home.
One away, and at the plate, the right fielder, number 6, Kayla. In the box. Takes a cut at the first one, swing and a miss. 0-1. Back in the box, crowding that inside line, trying to take the river out of play. Shows bunt as it's going to fall foul. In favor of Tunica.
Good job. That's fair. Neither one of them will throw you out. I promise. Now put the barrel on it. Let's go.
0-2.
Carly must have the same.
Back in action, 0-2 count. One out here in the top of the 7th. But a swing and a miss. Takes care of Kayla. And Marvell down to their last out. At the plate, the center fielder, number 3, Gracie. Center fielder, Gracie. That's going to be chopped, picked up by Rain to throw to first.
She's trying to make her look good.
On a routine throw to first.
That's 2, Mo.
Routine throw to first.
That front side in there. Let's go. Hey, we're too loud.
Runner on one, 2 outs.
I was looking down here.
That was taken chopped foul down the third base line. It's going to go ahead and back Kennedy up. Back in the box. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Mac. Again, that was taken chopped foul down the third baseline. 1-2. Final strike. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on 1. Marvell's last strike. Mac has her sign. Here's the pitch. As that one misses inside, ball called. Count comes even, 2-2. 2-2. As that one falls out off the outside edge and brings the count full, 3-2.
Put it over.
Hey, you gotta throw it across. Infield, gotta throw it across. It's gonna be running. Here we go. Throw it across.
Full count. Here's the pitch from Mac. That one's taken and chops foul. It's going to back Kennedy up. Keeps the count the same and keeps her bat alive, 3-2.
Okay, let's go.
3-2.
Infield cutting 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on 1. Here's the pitch from Mac. Called strike. And that's the game.
Marvel's gone down.
Tunica defeats Marvell. 2-0 here in district action. We'll be back in action Monday as your Lady Blue Devils travel to Marvell in what will be the district championship game. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out, and hanging on. Final score, Tunica 2, Marvell, no score.
Are they good? Are they brown or what?
I did it today. I came back just in time though.
Put that bottle and this other empty bottle up. I was talking to McKenna's mom about senior night.